Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now batting, Greg Allen. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances. So striding in, Brian Flores. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Into the box, Kevin Sanchez. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Timothy Jarvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
All right, you're good. Stay here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Juan Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Dan Dero as we digging in. Alex Howry took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now in the box, Cesar Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
Now at the plate, Larry Singleton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good fastball down around the knees. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Howry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hit me, relay. No running. Hold it right there.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Striding in once again, Timothy Jarvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Clark scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Ready once again, Timothy Jarvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Play ball. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Ed Trevino. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Standing in, Larry Singleton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. Allen is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Timothy Jarvis will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Line towards center field. Cruz has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the...
Now at the plate, Cesar Quinones.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Your attention, please.
So stepping in, Ed Trevino in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Ready now, Miles Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Allen is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Akron Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Dalton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Eric Valdez.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball. It's the show. Luis Almanzar gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in
Coming to the plate now, Timothy Jarvis. And he
Don't
could
be
give
afraid,
his guys
let it
an
fly,
early
one
lead
time.
if he can come through here.
Jarvis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Hit softly down the line at first. The pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Right side hit hard.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Row. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Green is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in the switch hitter, Max Moroff. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max Moroff.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Woody Page. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Striding in, David Green. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bottom 3 in the batting order here is the first pitch. At the plate, James Bentley. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fastball just misses. That's ball. So coming to the plate, Robert Soriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert Soriano.
At the plate, Kevin Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pitch up there,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. So digging in now Timothy Jarvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
High in the air out to center field. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now Yusniel Franco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fouled away. Standing in, Norm Holt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, David Green, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs. Stepping up now, James Bentley. He reached on a single in his first try. Didn't quite catch the... Now at the plate, Robert Soriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on... Digging in, Maxwell Castillo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Stepping in, Woody Page.
Hey,
he flew
pitch
out
right
in his
here.
last
Come on now.
at-bat.
Woody Page.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Flaherty. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Flaherty.
Taken off the outside as the breaking. Settling in now, Luis Dominguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just misses inside.
Great take.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Sanchez
Now
is
batting.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kevin.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In there, 0-1.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Samuel Arnaz.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman.
A high fastball is in there.
Arnaz.
Now at the plate, Ray Gonzalez. Couple of walks
Now
for him thus far.
The designated hitter.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Dennis Munoz.
Now batting, first baseman, Dennis.
1-0.
Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Timothy Jarvis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
All right, one more time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Moroff.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Digging in and looking for more, Maxwell Castillo, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Castillo.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Nowhere close with it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yusniel Franco.
The second baseman, Yusniel.
Just off the outside as he can't catch.
Come on now. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately stepping in and ready for another shot. Norm Holt.
The shortstop, Norm.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Ready for another shot now.
Hey,
Ryan Flaherty.
there, huh?
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Flaherty.
And a fastball misses here to start the at.
Out. 3 out. He's out. Get your pitch.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Timothy Jarvis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
The 1-0. A bullet to first base. And he is out on the tag. So no runs or hits here. Into the box now, Dennis Munoz. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yusniel Franco.
Yusniel Franco.
0-1 the count.
Play ball.
Leading off the innings, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Your attention.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby. Hey, see it. Hey,
He's
drive
set.
it.
Here
we
it
go.
comes.
Too high.
Fastball too high to start him out here. Stepping into the box, Woody Page. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike. Digging in now, Bernard Doherty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Doherty.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out. In now, David Green.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
David.
Little chopper
Green.
back to the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Binghamton led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Almanzar takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 4 runs on.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Wyatt Kershaw, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5.
Coming to the plate now, Bernard Doherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's it. Striding into the box, Timothy Jarvis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in.
That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yusniel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest.
Leading off the inning, Kevin Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want.
Right guy,
to the plate
right
now
spot.
is the designated hitter, Cesar Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball to start it. Digging in, Johnny Portillo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Stepping in, Max Moroff. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. At the plate, Miguel Salinas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
Ready for another chance? Robert Soriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Coming to the plate now, James Bentley. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Leading off the inning, Woody Page, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Dominguez. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Digging in once again, Timothy Jarvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soriano moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, first pitch strikes
now
right
back
here.
to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Samuel Arnaz.
Leading up.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Samuel.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ray
Now
Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now batting, the catcher, Bill.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Uziel.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Leading off the inning, Cesar Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cesar Ortiz.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
The batter, the third baseman, Johnny Portillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Let's play ball.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put...
Three. That's ball four.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, the catcher, Timothy Jarvis.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't get him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kevin Sanchez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soriano moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Ortiz. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a...
He's out. Out. Got it. Out. He's out.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Woody Page, and they'll need him. Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Green on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Three.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fighting.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Ojeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner. Home. Eat it. Play ball.
Batting
Hey,
fifth.
2 down here.
The second
Runners
baseman.
off for second. Strike taken to throw.
Kelly.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Paul Hills. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around.
Batting eighth. The first baseman.
From the stretch to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
Batting third. The first baseman, Ryan Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Kevin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Leading off for Reading.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jesus.
No balls and 1 strike.
Play ball.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Donnell Kent.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. And ready for his first at-bat, Timothy Jarvis. And he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
You're out. Ball 4.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kelly.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Let's play ball. He's out.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Leading off for Reading, the shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Mendez.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hill.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count remains at 0-2. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the... Leading off the inning, Kevin Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Hills giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cesar Ortiz.
In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hills. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
The right fielder, number 15.
Yeah, we got one.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Leading off the inning, Ryan Flaherty. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Ryan Flaherty.
Let's play ball.
Here's Max Moroff standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
The left fielder, number 34, Woody Hayes.
A ball and no strikes.
Play ball.
Here we go, right now,
Leading off for Reading, the second baseman,
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's over.
Now batting, shortstop, Cy Hernandez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
The left fielder, number 4,
right here.
Paul Hill.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
He's out. Out.
Now batting, center
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Allen.
Right there for strike 1.
Play ball.
Now batting, first baseman, Brian Flores.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin.
He's set, and the pitch.
Sanchez.
Ball 1.
Atta boy, spin on.
Leading off for Reading, the catcher, Jesus.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Play ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Donnell.
In there, strike 1.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. You're out.
Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
To first, Olsen fields it cleanly, and a step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Timothy Jarvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Reading Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edgar Calzado earns the win, his second. Luke Silk hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Titans, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the...
Play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Barlick. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Play ball.
Leading up for the Rubber Ducks.
First pitch on its way.
Greg.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fellas, our visit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Johnny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Batting third, the shortstop, Luis Dominguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Batting fourth.
Come on, baby. Stay hot up there.
Timothy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Leading
come on.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder, Cannon.
Popped him up.
Cannon.
Flaherty has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now batting, Tom Kelly. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Kelly.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Dalton, just a 19-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a splitter. Sanchez has a beat on it. 2 gone. So striding in, P.J. Elbert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into the box, Timothy Jarvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jarvis.
Line drive to left.
Find it, find it,
gets
find it.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back.
Come on,
Next
get here,
thing you know, you wake
here.
up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Digging in, Cesar Ortiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ortiz.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, P.J. Elbert. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Sanchez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Hills.
Hey, we got one here.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field.
Ball.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Into the box now.
Hey, get
Jared
ahead, stay ahead.
Frost. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Page waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ojeda will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Woody Page. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
One strike.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Standing in, Roberto Ojeda. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but
ready once again, Roberto Ojeda. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, knock it down, make the play.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So stepping in, Sammy Barlick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Page is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Kenneth Cannon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact. Jarvis.
Timothy Jarvis.
First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hills sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. So no runs here. No base hits. No.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Striding in, Timothy Jarvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jarvis.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hills. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Nobody here, nobody.
At the plate, Jared Frost. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. At the plate, Jesus Vasquez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Right here, guys.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Programming note to pass along. Leading off the inning, Woody Page, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. He's around first, heading for two. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall. Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
5-2, the final score tonight. Cristobal Lorenz earns his third win of the year in relief. Alexander Couch earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 You're out.
So digging in now, P.J. Elbert. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. In there at the letters 0-1. So striding forward now, Cy Hernandez, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Paul Hills. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Into the corner and slicing foul. Stepping up now, Rex Olson. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And it's fouled away. Olson. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Sanchez. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Standing in, Timothy Jarvis. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Hit sharply on the ground. Kelly gloves it on to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And this one's down off the shoe top. Digging in, Donnell Kent. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that fastball's taken but catches. Here's Max Moroff standing in. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Kent on his backhand. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Settling in now, Luis Dominguez. Got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, good eye, huh?
Stepping in, Kenneth Cannon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Stepping into the box, Tom Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. Now at the plate, Cy Hernandez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He popped out in his first trip.
The center fielder, Greg.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Flores.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing.
1 strike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Hills. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the box now, Rex Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Ortiz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cesar Ortiz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Ryan Flaherty.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Look at the sliding stop on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenneth Cannon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way. A wild pitch, but able to knock it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready for another shot now. Tom Kelly, one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Just keeping him close.
Kelly.
Hey, we got one. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Runner, yes,
He's running. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there.
Ball four, take the base. He's out. That hit him. He's got three. You're out. He's out.
Digging in and looking for more. Timothy Jarvis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ojeda is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and stepping into the box, Cy Hernandez. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In now, Rex Olson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's a strike to throw down.
No ball, one strike.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in now, Timothy Jarvis.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jarvis.
This is pulled into right.
Find the ball, find the ball,
and
find the ball.
don't change the channel yet as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Jarvis, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Reading Fightin' Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Harrison Montano.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams, this player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. Benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. the player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Erie Seawolves.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1, Greg.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Timothy Jarvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jarvis.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Huff is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Derek Tomlinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away in third. Stepping in, Randy Garce. He went deep in the contest last night.
Baseman, Randy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. At the plate, Kevin Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 9. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the designated hitter, Gordon.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Jarvis on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronnie Rodriguez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Ready for another chance, Luis Dominguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen.
Hey, let's go,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Allen.
And he fouls this one off.
Play ball.
Now one pitch right here. Timothy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jarvis.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the right fielder.
The 2-2.
Marcus.
Belted high in the air out to left. Jarvis ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. He's safe. Out. Out. 3.
Digging in once again, Gordon Beckham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dominguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now batting, left field.
First offering on its way.
Jarvis.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castilla is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Here's Max Moroff standing in.
Now
1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swing and a miss that time. It's over.
The catcher, number 33, Maxwell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the...
The center fielder, number 2.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike.
Leading off for Akron, the left fielder, Timothy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out.
Hey, your turn. Drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
The third baseman.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Hey, right guy, right place.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fastball laid off well.
He's safe.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the
First
catcher,
delivery to him on the way.
Tomlinson.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ronnie.
Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken. Striding forward now is the DH, Gordon
the
Beckham. He's
hitter.
got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. So a big moment in the ball game here. Roman Huff, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that one got a piece of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
leading off for Akron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Timothy.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Ortiz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Flaherty.
Hit on the ground to third.
Hold up right there.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
The final line
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show today. Getaway day between the
Let's play ball.
So striding in, Elvis Villafuerte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Play ball.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Batting third, the shortstop, Luis.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, nothing in one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Into the box, Timothy Jarvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Timothy Jarvis.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Runner's on the move for second. He pulls this one into right. Delgado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Edmund Kensing. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Kensing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider. Now in the box, Randy Garce, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better.
Now at the plate, Cesar Ortiz. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First delivery to him on the way. Into the box now, Johnny Portillo.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Johnny.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Maxwell Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Standing in, Roman Huff. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Now to the plate, Reggie Stroud. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0. So stepping in, Randy Garce. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right.
Striding in once again, Gordon Beckham. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Timothy Jarvis.
Hit hard towards center.
Get over his head.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
Ready now, Kevin Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanchez.
And this is popped up near second base. Rodriguez is there, 1 away. Striding in, David Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up.
David Hernandez.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag gets 1.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Marcus Delgado. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
3.
And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. A for effort by the left fielder, but he couldn't quite haul it in.
Yeah, he climbs the ladder, but ran out of rungs, Matty. After that, it's game.
At the plate, Reggie Stroud.
Now batting, catcher Reggie Stroud.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down. The base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Castilla. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So striding forward now, Johnny Portillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest.
So digging in now, Maxwell Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left field and deep. Castilla ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off.
Ready once again, Randy Garce. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Randy Garce.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Stepping up now, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Now
0 for
batting,
2 for him to this point.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
In there for strike one.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Luis Dominguez,
Leading
and
off
they'll need
for
him to
Akron,
get something going
the
here.
shortstop.
Things not looking
Luis
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Dominguez.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
So coming to the plate, Timothy Jarvis. He's singled
The
in
left
2
fielder.
trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. He's got it to second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Standing in, Roman Huff.
The center fielder, number 2, Roman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike.
He's out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Greg Allen. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Allen, you've only surrendered one hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Timothy Jarvis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's
From
go,
the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Need you right now. Keep it going.
Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, David Hernandez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with what looked like the slur.
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
Come on, baby.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Johnny Portillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9.
Johnny Portillo.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Erie jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Chu earns win number 4 on the season. Carmine Time for minor league baseball here
Ladies
on the
and
show
gentlemen,
as we set our sights on Angel de los Santos will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed.
Now standing. Settling in now, Timothy Jarvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hills sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Cy Hernandez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Stepping into the box, Kevin Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, 0-1. Really starting to... Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Flaherty. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Flaherty.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Moroff.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Now at the plate, Maxwell Castillo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Let's go right here, man.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Luis Dominguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he can't even get a glove on it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Brian Flores.
The batter, the first baseman, Brian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Leading off the inning, Paul Hills, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses.
In now, Jared Frost. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jared.
Hey, come on. You gotta hold him out here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jarvis has a play. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roberto Ojeda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Barlick. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Digging in to try it again, Kenneth Cannon. He singled his last time up.
Cannon.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Timothy Jarvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Timothy Jarvis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, T.J. Elbert. He drew a walk his first time up.
The designated hitter.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a...
He's out.
Digging in now, Cy Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cy Hernandez.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jarvis is after it. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Relay.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy.
Coming to the plate now, Jared Frost. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball just misses. That's striding into the box, Maxwell Castillo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Dominguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
No strike.
Ready for another shot now.
Come on,
Greg Allen. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Digging in, Brian Flores.
Now nice and patient. Get yours.
Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Donnell Kent, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, Donnell.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Sammy Barlick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Barlick.
Here we go,
First
boys.
delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kenneth Cannon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cannon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. At the plate, Timothy Jarvis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Timothy Jarvis.
First delivery to him on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
You're out. 3.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Flaherty. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good.
Leading off the inning, P.J. Elbert, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, P.J.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Your attention, please.
Hey, no outs here.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Cy Hernandez.
Shortstop, Cy Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hills. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Hill.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Max Moroff. He went down on strikes last time up.
Max Moroff.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Maxwell Castillo.
The batter, the catcher, Maxwell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Look for a strike.
Now batting, the center fielder, Greg Allen.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian.
Get your pitch here, squared up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike.
Come on now, what time? Right here.
Now batting, left fielder, Timothy.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Nice
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right
now
there
batting,
drives in
right
his
fielder,
third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's
Round it
windup.
hard,
And that's
hard.
exactly been the case today. He not only...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jared Ruff.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Jarvis makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Hey, lucky
To
can
the
up
plate
there,
now
huh? No
is the
one better.
designated hitter, Caesar Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ortiz.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on
Now
now.
batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
He's set and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike.
The batter, the second baseman, Max Moore.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1.
One strike.
All right, let's go now. Let's go.
the catcher, number 33, Maxwell.
Wait for a good one.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ojeda. And that retires the side. So no runs on no hit.
Now batting, center
First
fielder.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Cannon.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Play ball.
Yeah, like you can up there, huh?
Leading off for Akron.
Here comes the first
shortstop,
pitch.
Luis Dominguez.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading off
TJ
for the
Elbert.
Phil.
He'll try and do what he can to work
designated
toward
hitter,
cutting into this
TJ
big deficit.
Elbert.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Now batting, shortstop, Cy.
Has a look,
And
now the
dead.
pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one will
Here we
bounce
go, here we
into
go.
the wall.
Relay.
Elbert is on his way home. He scores, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might...
You're out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Donnell Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Striding in to start the ninth, Timothy Jarvis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Three. He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenneth.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jarvis has it in his tracks. Two down.
Play ball. That's going through.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first. So last chance here, and stepping in, Donnell Kent. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on.
The game's future stars are.
Play ball. Out.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Coming to the plate now, Timothy Jarvis. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play just to knock that ball down.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Scoring position, Cesar Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, get a good one.
Comes set, the 0-1, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Frost is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Next will be the designated hitter, T.J. Elbert. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit in the air out to left field. Jarvis on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Play ball. You're out.
Here's Max Moroff standing
in.
in.
Better. Let's go.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Max Moroff.
And that fastball's taken, but catches.
Leading off for the Fighting Phils, the center fielder, Kenneth.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Play ball.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Tom Kelly.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
1 strike.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Cy.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Paul Hills. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hills on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Jared Frost, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Striding in for his first at bat, Jesus Vasquez, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. From the stretch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot.
Now batting, the designated hitter, P.J. Elbert.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
The first baseman, number 5, Sammy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Let's go.
The batter.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan Flores.
A ball and no strikes.
Good eye, good eye.
Leading off for the Fighting Phils, the left fielder, Paul.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jarvis giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort.
He's out.
The right fielder, number 15, Roberto Ojeda.
First pitch on its way.
No.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Leading off for Akron, the left fielder, Timothy.
High in the air out to center field. Cannon moves over. Makes the play, one away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Paul Hills, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Timothy Jarvis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Cannon is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Timothy Jarvis.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Your turn now. No one better.
Slow grounder to first.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. striding in to start the ninth, Paul Hills, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Paul Hills.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jarvis on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Pletko earns the win, his second.
Ducks,
Eric Valdez records the save, his 10th.
15 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks. Coming to the plate now, Timothy Jarvis. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. Now here it comes. Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Cannon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Leading off for Akron, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hills is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cannon moves over. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
The batter, the designated hitter, PJ.
He's set. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He's coming. Relay, relay, relay.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more on a Sunday.
Let her in.
Now batting, left fielder, Timothy Jarvis.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Smoke
on the back, pick it up, pick it up.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In time, and he is nailed at second. The set and the 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. And
now batting, the left fielder, Timothy Jarvis.
Your turn, drive him in, kid. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second,
go
but this
hard,
finds a way by.
Go hard.
Dominguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Make something happen for us. Need you.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back.
Right guy, right place. Here you go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kent shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to...
Play ball.
So striding in, Larry Singleton. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ball 1.
1-0.
Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rubber Ducks, the center fielder, Greg.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside.
No strike.
Digging in, Elvis Villafuerte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Elvis Villafuerte.
From the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep to right. Santander racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Cesar Quinones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jarvis sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Timothy Jarvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Timothy Jarvis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip.
Anthony Santander.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jarvis on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now
into the box, Rico Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Jarvis going back at the track. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second. Now batting, Gerald Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Into the box now, Timothy Jarvis.
Timothy Jarvis.
Getting a few steps off the second there.
Pick
now
it up,
the pitch.
pick it up.
Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Standing in, Timothy Jarvis.
Hey,
4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Santander is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hit. So stepping in, Alex Howry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just an...
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rico Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That, my friends, is a Cardinal.
Now to the plate, Kenny Gowdy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gowdy
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Jarvis racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
If you need any proof that the baseball god...
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Now at the plate, Timothy Jarvis. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run.
Hey,
question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leon moves over. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So this game will not end here.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Bay Sox put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Ramon Esquivel claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the... Arturo Barrios, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
The 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Jarvis is in pursuit. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Long throw to the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one.
Striding in, Lee Kim is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here now the 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Jarvis has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. At the plate, Timothy Jarvis. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Santander ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the bit.
Striding in once again, Timothy Jarvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out toward left. Leone arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Timothy Jarvis.
The batter, the left fielder, Timothy.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Leone. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. So striding forward now, Corey Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Jarvis. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Timothy Jarvis.
Left fielder, Timothy.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away.
Pitch. Drive it right here.
Pulled toward right center field.
Get over his head. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Ready once again, Kevin Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here's the 0-2.
On the bag, on the bag, right here, on the bag.
And this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base. Stepping up now, Larry Singleton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Larry Singleton.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So coming to the plate, Timothy Jarvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Come on now, rip it.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Akron came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Andy McDonald gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the Rubber Ducks, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. So digging in now, Juan Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Vasquez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Jarvis. And that's the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this? Standing in, Timothy Jarvis. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today.
Jarvis.
Ripped on the ground to first. Singleton has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look.
Settling in now, Juan Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vasquez.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jarvis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Santander.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Jarvis looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with. Now at the plate, Timothy Jarvis, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Jarvis.
He's set, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far.
Stepping in, Corey Bauer. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Bauer.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I think it's time to start pitching around.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Timothy Jarvis. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lifted down the line and left. And they can't run it down. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Stand right here,
well,
on the
he
bag,
thought
on the
about
bag.
going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to... Stepping into the box, Corey Bauer.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping out to the plate, Timothy Jarvis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Rubber Ducks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 66 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.